Alright, by the way, it's Christmas character day, and I'm a snowman, and it's very cold in this building. This is for the Zoom for Thursday, December 17th, 2020. This is your bonus assignment that you can do. This is what I would have went over if you showed up for Zoom. So no one got bonus points for showing up and participating in Zoom today. You can only get bonus points for this. So, continuing on with section 6.3, where we've been talking about similar polygons and being able to use similarity. So like our Zoom on Monday, we talked about being able to identify if something is similar and to be able to find the scale factor if they are similar. So now we're going to be talking about using similarity to find missing side links and then using similarity with algebra. So the important thing here for these problems here, when you're using similarity to find a missing side, is identifying the sides that are corresponding. For instance, this is our unknown, where our question mark is. So I want to look at my other figure and see what it corresponds with. Well, it corresponds with 6. So I would say, okay, x, find one more set of corresponding sides. So I know 4 on this one. Well, who does 4 match up with on the other figure? Well, it matches up with 8. So then I would say 4 over 8. Now this is really important. You have to make sure that all of them on the same figure are in line with each other. Our x and our 4 are on the same line, or on the same figure, so they go on the same line. Our 6 and 8, they match up. And not only that, the corresponding sides match up. X and 6, 4 and 8. And then we solve it using cross product property, aka cross multiplication. So we can multiply diagonally this way. And that gives us 8x. Then we're going to multiply diagonally this way. That gives us 6 times 4. Please use your calculators. They work. So we get 8x equals 24. Now remember, algebraically, when you are trying to solve for x and it has a number written right next to it, that is multiplication. The opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide by 8. And we get that our unknown side length is 3. Okay? That's how you'll do the first 10 problems. It's all about recognizing what matches up with what. Alright? Now, that carries on to the next 10 problems as well. Except having a question mark, we'll have algebraic expressions. So, again, we're looking for what matches. So I notice here, this is my 5x minus 5. And it matches up with 24. So the first thing I'm going to write down is 5x minus 5 over 24 equals, and let's see what else we know. We also know here on our x figure, 25, and it matches up with 25 over 20. Again, it's really important for you to get all the same figure on the top and all the same figure on the bottom. So this is our top figure. It is on top. Here we go. All of these are together on the bottom. The corresponding ones match up. And then we solve it, again, using cross multiplication. So I'm going to multiply 20 times 5x minus 5 equals 24. All right, got a little bit of extra algebra going on in here. We're going to have to use our distributive property. So we're going to distribute that 20 to everything. So 20 times 5x, that is 100x, minus 20 times 5, 100, equals 24 times 25, 600. Okay, now we just need to solve by doing opposite operations or variables and constants, whichever you prefer to use. So first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of that negative 100. I do that by doing the opposite. I'm going to add 100. That leaves us with 100x equals 700. And just like before, if you have a number written right next to x, the way you solve it is you do 100, and we get x equals 7. All right, there are 10 more problems. Okay, please try to complete the bonus assignment. It is due by Sunday, December 20th. Yes, your assignments are time-stamped, so if you try to do it over Christmas break and try to argue with me that you did it in time, I will have evidence that you didn't. Okay, alrighty, and I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas / Happy Holidays / Happy New Year's.